perhaps most important from my perspective on the business development sales side is, and he mentioned it, is the transition. Because I think the handoff from sales to the actual delivery team, which Ashay's team is instrumental in, is probably the most vulnerable point in the whole process. Because I've set expectations that we could, that our team is going to do these functions and perform them the way you, the client, expect it. Ashay's really his team is the one who makes that actually happen the way it should, and also sets up the long-term success, I think, of clients where we operate on a train the trainer kind of model. So you only have to train our team in terms of what you want done once, and as your team scales, we're able to continuously do that in the background. I mean, I always make the analysis or the comparison, the analogy to like JSON, the way as you're loading a page, as the page loads on a website, the rest of it's loading in the background so that as you move the map or whatever the component is, it's there and it works.
And I totally hear that, right? Like it's important if you're going to sell something, you got to know that you can actually deliver on it effectively. If you can't deliver on it effectively, there's no point in even selling. I'm aware of the the consequences there. Thank you for listening to this episode of the LA Business Podcast. If you like what we're doing on this podcast, please consider subscribing on Apple or Google Play, leaving a 5-star review, and sharing with your friends. If you have any questions, comments, or recommendations for a guest you'd like to hear on this podcast, please email me, robert@brillmedia.co. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.